okayfm 101.7.
Honorable Ras Mubarak, MP for Kumbungu. Na yenini enkomono. Wahine memwache.
Benjamin Johnson, former MP for Kumbungu.
Oh, sorry.
But meda was not
former MP for Kumbungu.
Because Empire, they say, would stage a comeback in 24.
Yes. 2024 best stand you on. Because the amati o Kumbungu ni say, Oma ton womo color TV. Ede akoto black and white. Ena uzi okumase ni ewo ade we fen pentimamento.
Sorry dear.
Nti wani chese tie oba en say pentimamento broni bi die wu. Enti wa na womo sa ado aba.
Akwa be yiri da de
sabe wa me. Na yesibu the no call day. Ebi ahihye so na de ade no.
Na no call the cry not the future you don't want to be you but you answer on kakura
man me say na say bibi wa na maboma mane enso so we mante say nwan say gwe de wudu mu fo anamboa
the tell say sim re-registration exercise here NTA ne telco ti ana ye ho oye kire na ne ntia ye ho oye kire de say Yenjin this registration exercise no. A farm and I'm a so as far as we are concerned, and maybe I say auto SIM card now register registration. That is the first point. The second point is and maybe I am NC
president now you're fine, pal.
Any telcos coin to collect the data of any Ghanaian. There's no law that gives them that mandate. NCA need telcos to collect those data. Like the way they're doing now. Now, SIM registration exercise. Any a home nipa na omobo dumping up and down. Na air 6 million. Ghana Libya should be treated with respect and dignity. Also, re-registration. Now, even though a number of so you even go further to threaten and say, yeah, never registration that you block people's lines. Kwame, the Constitution of the Republic gives every Ghanaian a right to own property. So the Constitution, no, so you bring pong, so you want a more quiet set with me, a pay Japadia, and now only Japadia be. Or SIM card, they will Japadia. Obia di ho kwan se obablock o SIM card without a just cause. Obia ni ho kwan. In defense of for that threat, they can't do that. Okay. Thirdly, deadline are almost 30 they cannot meet those deadlines. 31st March, Obia uncle register now. Almost meet that deadline. Na ya sema ye kan say enam abe for computer abe Kwame tete no nka o send this kama osu wa bia owo ekurasi anase onana bia nka this ope driver ni na odisi kana shenensa anase okro bank send this kana through a rural bank ngongrai but enam abe for computer Sabe, or you could still send money to any part of the world. That is how far we have come with technology. And it is shocking for a telecommunication sector. Anka yeka technology and communism komudimu akotene. Now, omopese omuye registration. Now, you would expect some some app bikraba in the confines of your home. In the comfort of your office or your home. And can obetini whatever you want to do by registration without moving anywhere. Kwame people are really hustling now. Ahumate, Kodoko, Kolapaz, Komadina, and all those places. So Kumazuswa, call Ashton, Wana, Merku, Anaswami, Anabuamo. Nehe Emma pre. I don't know. Alcohol. They leave at dawn, come home at night. Adaje Bena amount forward to go and join queues for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. A bit we call telcos no offices and upper 7. Omunfri hono area 3. Ya say o madaje still kwa no munya kwan any registration. And we are arguing, sir, there are better ways to do it. They could get mobile apps, technology is there. Secondly, Kwano, and I'm sure that you would have seen Krata Kenatifwa at the Betuja. I respect Ken very well. Professor Tifwa. Kukudrua unya dikso sa Krata. No, that is what we expect of every public servant. So, in spite of whoever appointed you, at the end of the this new registration exercise here, chop being a woman will be person contract being now. Otherwise, you don't understand. NIA should be the one at the forefront of this. NIA, I didn't see all the contract echo movie. So, no entry data. We are what they are comma NIA. When NIA is already there, when NIA has demonstrated that it has the capacity to do this, only out the contract is come on the person doesn't have or the company doesn't have any track record of doing what we have asked them to do. That is the reality. Until not yes, Ghana for say this kind of disrespect by the Ministry of Communications through NCA with the telcos as accessories, would continue. Kwame, I didn't know Ubi make a telcos no me bomb so. I didn't know more and I'm profit or more person win. Yet me SIM cards don't come in. Nipa bako ubet me to SIM cards 2,000 SIM cards. Nipa bako. Oh, telecoms company no, you don't even do your due diligence to find out say 100 SIM cards here make a Toma Kwame. I didn't Kwame 100 SIM cards. One of I didn't know the 100 SIM cards here.
As a woman found.
Or edit 2,000 SIM cards equate. Now, and I'm all fast one painty, walk or SIM cards amount for Eddie Dibonea. Kwame, me will be acquiring a book. Me no or any chief when I say 250. When they were making their profit, were we there? And what was the regulator doing? Sleeping on the job. Because who as a regulator and as a Ministry of Communications, as who said there's a loophole for Krata Mashebejim, no more law to say that a single individual cannot buy ABR more than 5 SIM cards. You haven't done that. Amount for to SIM cards at the year move fraud, SIM box fraud at the end of the day. And you expect me to leave my house and go and queue for how many hours just so that you can continue making your profits? Kwame, you can't say customer service. It has to be comfortable. It has to be convenient. That is one. 2. Look at Omato SIM cards for their companies. If you have say okayfm, I'm sure some more MTN and Vodafone lines via company lines. Yes, we'll be out for the Ghana card and re-register the SIM card. Omato SIM cards for their companies, no. This provision, no. Has it taken care of them? No. Because the companies are not individuals. The companies don't have Ghana cards. They haven't even come out to tell us, we don't know. They are not talking. And me and the rest of my colleagues, we are happy about on the 8th with the kind of support that we have received. They've lost over $1 million. Just the 6 to 12 boycott now. They've lost over $1 million. And I think, as I say, about Ghana Abaso for listening to us and for standing up to defend themselves and to uphold their rights. And yeah, per se, company be lose sika, and I lose revenue. Yeah, per se, abambe ko etia krono. Yeah, per se, companies are making Ghana no, because we nyamfaso. But you don't do that at the back of the ordinary Ghanaian.
Okay.
Honorable
Let me land on this note.
Okay.
Let me land on this note.
Okay.
Taxi drivers are more wala to wala sa. Trotro drivers, Uber drivers, made to for motikamo. Adajia ben obi kutobi car or the edge. Man, now watch sell our ben okayfm. So or could the line for 6 hours. What do you think is going to happen to that woman or the taxi driver or the trotro driver? Obenu susika. Because kwame o do car mo bi say maybe an ombe sales mawa. Obeti ase say obenu me no aka say o ntimi nye sales because na say okoye same registration. It's none of your business. Won't you ase? And car owners bebre enti ase. On the ordinary car amount no or expect to say ordinary sika bebre no. And this same registration exercise is making people lose money. Ultimately. Because at Dajia almost spend it in queues. Just to re-register their SIM cards. At Dajia by Unkomuko Ejuma Unkomudi Neskebi. When Pianko wala to wala sa. Mensa entimin konano. That is the reality of the ordinary Ghanaian. There are communities and they be the same way. To even come to the district capital alone. This is a motorbike, so bear 30 minutes too. Abanfiano, Abetana Kudumu, Achinsio, Asatana motorbike, so for another 30 to 45 minutes to get to the district capital. Noba, not a nipa but dumping it means the person has to sleep there. Look at the distance, acquire the risk to the person's life, all in the name of some illegal SIM card registration. But the person catcher said, our options are varied. Going forward, the Constitution of the Republic gives you the right. The right to effect citizens' arrest to be a and the options available to us are so many because now it said the telcos are planning to give people free credit. So you can say, announce our next date of events, boycotts now. They should go ahead. They should give free credit in the name of trying to sabotage campaign. We could actually effect citizens' arrest. Maybe our registration. As I said, we have, as people of Ghana who want to uphold the Constitution, registration and family so that is also an option. If that is where they want us to get to, we would get there with them.
okayfm 101.
Ebi a raise point be say. Scanwa kane no say ni nyina akota ekoso ukoye mobile money transfer yato. Ade na ebra wo mo ba no ye ne wo manya nhye say ade na okay oman be for 30%. Na ye de niam egu akwam a betimi tax wo mu. Ya tran for far too long.
Well, in terms of revenue, I buy any free telecom, so that's a completely different conversation.
Meaning power, what you FM?
Oh, that's it. And if government feels it is not getting more from there, government can, through Parliament can review the tax bandwidth. Once the tax bandwidth, I mean they are paying corporation taxes and the rest of it. Government can review that. That is entirely up to government. We are saying, as Ghana for no, as any day, any MI. The way they are going about the registration exercise, it is to begin with, it is even illegal. Okay, case say case no court. Francis after the NCA telcos no court. And you know what happened, Kwame? The case went to court in November of last year. Said a same registration here mobile and number so into the court. A true patriot. Guess what they did? They dragged their feet. Instead of going to file their responses, they are using legal gymnastics to delay the process. To the extent that the court had to fine NCA and the telcos. Court not fining just last January for wasting the court's time and for delaying the processes. You know, idea moya no, papa, they wouldn't be delaying. They wouldn't want to use legal gymnastics to delay the court processes. You know, the judge got upset and said, look, I mean, you can't be doing this. You are not following the rules. They pay a penalty for wasting the court's time. That's what happened to NCA and FNJ and the telcos. I don't understand the army. They've made up their minds. A manager, we wouldn't follow it. We would do whatever we want to do. Into Mr. Ghana for any million amanyo amanyo kubi phobia or person will be defended side. They should listen to Professor Tifwa. And yeah, Ras Mubarak ne Professor Tugubane, Franklin Kujomone, Samson Ladia, Yinemona, and Jiduble Ambulemo, Hassan Ayagamo, and Ayakao. They should listen to Professor Tifwa. Professor Tifwa say, the registration legislation is not more now. Data company no air collect no crano. They are not even sure say or migrate onto their system. I be.
Why?
Read Professor Tifwa's letter. He has indicted the whole. He has made nonsense of the whole process, and that is the truth. And I mean Ministry of Communications, because I'm sure say the NCA would not touch this if there was no directive from the Ministry of Communication. And then the woman they want to push this down the throat of Ghanaians. And then Chinchina NIA or NIA bit my Jumano. NIA has a track record. NIA and Emma Ghana Kati. Yes, a private company being Ember collected data or movie or NIA. No more the corner or money NIA system not so entering synchronize that. What's going to happen? It would have been a waste of everybody's time. And the next leg of campaign, I mean, having had a very successful campaign on the 8th of February, now no Benadaya Chima Ghana for Dona Edio Mujibuno. We are appealing to Ghanaians. On Tuesday, your campaign logo on social media as a way of showing solidarity with us. Obia and changing the profile picture. If they really want to see the numbers, some will say, "Oh, Nipa Motayechi," and then they are talking amongst themselves privately. Say, campaign no cry, and then Nipa Dodobia and Edio Mujimu. Meanwhile, they've lost $1 million already. Yes, sir, Ghana for Obia fan Hunjim, non changing the profile picture to the No Calls Day campaign logo.
Okay.
On Tuesday, yeah,
Yo.
And then we're likely to hold a press conference and announce some other measures. Because I did to say the right things are done. To say follow the law. To say you should abe for computer because Kwame said obin ko school kra. Nena be ana ne offer be ana ne be oha. If they have to verify anything, they can do it for them. Kwame, I'm sure a banker will save you. You have the bank's mobile app on your phone. My banker may say or mobile app on my phone. So I verify, I log in using my Face ID. May the phone him anymore, not a BA. Biometric verification. A bit your more cockroach, and a be more mobile app, mobile apps, and a be your phone.
Okay.
Biometric verification. That's how far technology has come, and they should be able to harness,
every Tuesday, biano, no call day.
Every Tuesday, biano, no calls day, but every Tuesday, biano would announce a different thing.
Okay.
Because Omoma Jane say Tuesday they are not more but a free credit just so they make nonsense out of what we're doing. You are making people stay in queues for long hours. And you are thinking about how to make nonsense of a legitimate campaign, forgetting that we can effect citizens' arrest.
Okay.
And if that is where they want to push us to, it is also an option available to us. We could do a raft of things, to assert our rights to protest and defend the constitution of our republic.
Okay. Madam Sianope,
Medase. Nyame shamo.
One show so Honorable Ras Mubarak. Former MP for Kumbungu. Ye no antwetwe enkomo no na wobesan ba 2024. Is as a Kumbungu fo no say. As you said they wapo ho asema kwa
okayfm 101.7